Yo, stop scrolling. Seriously, this is why most people are failing at life without even realizing it. And if you're watching this, I promise you, you're not like them. You're ready to see what they don't want you to know. But first, ask yourself this. Have you ever worked your ass off, followed the rules, and still felt stuck? Yeah, that's exactly the trap we're breaking today. Here's the brutal truth most people refuse to admit. Life isn't fair, but not in the way you think. It's rigged, but the rigging isn't outside of you. It's inside your brain, your habits, your decisions. These are what silently determine whether you win or stay trapped. Most people, they get lost in the distraction, the bad advice, and thinking hard work is enough. Meanwhile, we know that it's about strategic action, awareness, and one shift that flips the game. Think about it. Look around you. How many people are working harder than you, grinding 9 to 5, hustling online, and still feel lost? That's the psychology at work. They're doing everything except the one thing that matters. And we're about to uncover it. Most people fail because they're blind to patterns. Let me ask you, do you feel like you're constantly chasing results but never catching them? That's because life has invisible rules, and society's system trains you to obey them. Not us. Not people like you who want to take control. The average person, they play by their limitations. We play to master the system, master ourselves, and dominate outcomes. Here's the human psychology behind it. Your brain is wired to seek comfort, avoid pain, and copy what's familiar. Most people mistake comfort for safety and call it progress. But progress demands discomfort, challenge, and breaking mental barriers. That's the key difference between winners and everyone else. Let me ask you, do you see yourself staying comfortable while others win? Or are you ready to step into the shift? Trap number 1, they wait for permission. People wait for the system, for mentors, for opportunities to knock. And while they wait, the world passes them by. We don't wait, we act, even if it's scary, even if it's messy. Trap number 2, overthinking versus action. Most people plan, research, debate, then nothing. The shift here, knowledge without action, is just anxiety disguised as effort. Winners act, then we adjust. Trap number 3, confusing motion with progress. You've seen it all before. You've seen people constantly busy posting, talking, grinding, yet nothing changes. That's because motion is easy. However, progress requires strategy, awareness, and self-mastery. We understand the difference. They don't. Think about yourself right now. Are you moving or are you actually progressing? Comment below in the comments if you're ready to find out. Here's where it gets interesting. Most people fail, not because they lack talent, not because they lack intelligence, but because they've never shifted their mindset. There's one shift, only one, that flips the trap upside down. It's called ownership of the self. Every outcome you hate, every regret, every failure, own it. Not blame society, not blame your parents, don't blame your boss, own it. And when you own it, your brain starts solving problems differently. Your habits change. Your energy skyrockets. We understand this. That's why we see people spinning their wheels while we build empires. Why? Ownership feels like pain at first. Most people run from it. But here's the secret. When you step into it, you stop being a victim. And the world doesn't feel unfair anymore. It feels like a game you can master, like a chessboard. Ask yourself this. Who do you want to be? The person complaining about how life treats them, or the person that everyone else labels lucky? But really, it's just strategy and mindset at work. Now watch carefully, because most people will scroll past this. They'll never understand why they're stuck. But you're here, and that is what matters. All right, let's get tactical. Here's what you can do starting today. Number 1, audit your environment. Remove distractions, toxic inputs, people who normalize mediocrity. Number 2, micro actions. Small, consistent steps that create unstoppable momentum. Number 3, energy management. Your mental and physical energy is currency. Spend it wisely. Invest in high-impact activities. Number 4, ownership. Ritual. Every night, write down 3 things you did today you fully owned and 1 thing you avoided responsibility on. Then fix it tomorrow. See, we implement these. The average person, they read a quote, feel inspired for 5 minutes, then scroll away. That's why they fail. Which of these steps do you see yourself actually implementing? Be honest. So here's the thing most people won't tell you. Failure is invisible. Most people fail silently. They're stuck thinking they're trying hard, but they're blind to their own sabotaging habits. The one shift, the ownership shift, changes everything. Your career, your relationships, your mental game, your power. It's not luck. It's not genetics. It's not your height. It's psychology. It's strategy. We know it. They don't. Now, I want you to do something outrageous. Commit to doing something that scares the hell out of you in the next 24 hours. Something big. Most will say no. Most will scroll past this and continue life the same way. But you're still here. And that's why you're different. So, all I want from you right now is just the like and subscribe. That's it. 1 click. But don't scroll away. This is your life. Own it. Remember, it's not about luck. It's not about talent. It's about awareness, action, and ownership. The system doesn't want you to see this. They want you distracted, weak, and compliant. We rise. We take control. We win. So ask yourself, are you letting life happen to you? Or are you the one running the game? That's the question. And your answer will determine everything.